Colton, obviously a big day for you. What was your reaction to getting drafted by the San Jose Sharks?
Yeah, I mean, it was emotional roller coaster for sure. Like hearing my name called, like unbelievable. Like I worked all my years for this, and having my family beside me, like I'm forever grateful for them for sure. Without them, I wouldn't be here where I am.
Were you expecting to go somewhere, this round where you were picked, and were the Sharks on your radar?
I had no idea. No, I wasn't told anything, so it was a bit of a surprise for sure. But I'm very grateful.
Do you have any interviews with the Sharks, either here in Vegas or at the Combine if you're there?
Yeah, I did.
How many did you have with them?
I think just one.
Did you feel like it went well? Obviously, did you walk away from the interview being like, this seems like a place that I could go and I would be excited to be at?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a great organization. Like, I'm looking forward to it.
Colton, congratulations. How well do you know Carson West?
We grew up playing together, yeah, and against each other too, so pretty well.
Have you been on the receiving end of, he's been kind of aggressive, trash talking kind of players? You guys have some battles?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's a good player. He's competitive, and I like that. I like playing against players like that. So, props to him.
Would you describe your game in kind of the same way too, physical and competitive?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a 200-foot defenseman that really competes in every zone, and I would describe my game that.
Who would you model your game after?
A little bit of Brandon Carlo and Alex Pietrangelo. I think those guys are big, heavy, competitive guys that are two-way defensemen.
And I also had to ask you too, obviously a Vancouver connection with Macklin Celebrini, so did you also grow up with Macklin too?
Yeah, I played with him and against him as well, so yeah.
What can you tell us about playing with Macklin as a kid?
Yeah, he was, I think he's a generational talent for sure. I mean, that guy would go on the ice and score every shift. It was crazy to see, and seeing him go first overall, like fulfilled his dreams, unbelievable.
How awesome is it to join an organization with your friends, Macklin and Carson?
Yeah, it's really cool to be going to that organization and seeing faces I know and I've known for a long time. So, yeah, I think overall it'll be a really cool experience.
Also, how cool is it to see Giants go in back-to-back picks?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, good for Thorpe. I mean, I'm really excited for him.
What part of your game do you think progressed the most this year?
I think my D zone for sure. Working on that. That's what I need to be for the next level.
How has playing for the Giants impacted your development?
All the coaching staff, everybody, huge thanks to them. They've been helping me a lot. I've been through lots of video with them. They're really intrigued with me, so I'm very grateful to be with them.
What is your best asset that you bring as a defenseman?
I think a really competitive guy that hates losing.
When you think about special teams, are you more of a penalty kill type guy or are you a power play type guy?
I feel like I can be on both, but I know going to the next level I need to be a penalty kill guy, and I want to play that role.
When you're skating with Macklin, is he a guy that kind of just forces you to raise your level?
Yeah, for sure. The skill he has, his hard skill, like shoots him, really good. Like playing with and against him, 100% need to shut him down. So.
What do you want to work on as you kind of go into your next season?
D-zone stuff for sure. I need to be more assertive in the D-zone. That's my biggest key. I'm going through that throughout the summer.
You mentioned obviously your teammate just getting drafted. How does your team look for next year?
I think we'll be young for sure, but we'll turn some heads.